Girl, the way you move your body. Ride it, would you ride or die for your nigga, girl, like Bonnie? About billions, huh? Girl, the way you move your body. Ride it, would you ride or die for your nigga, girl, like Bonnie? In the city with the top down, with you on my side in the Rari. I just wanna know if you that special somebody. That special somebody.
What's up, everybody? It's Brooklyn and Reaction. Today we are back with another video. We're gonna be talking about our whole braces. Yeah, our braces experience. So, let's get started. So to start with the story, we got our braces on the first time in third grade. Third grade, you know, we was about 8. Yeah, we was about 8, 9. So we got them on, and getting your braces on, it doesn't hurt. Most people say it hurts, but it doesn't hurt. It's just super uncomfortable because they have to like stretch your whole mouth out and like suck all the saliva out of your mouth, because it won't touch your teeth, because they have to put like glue on your teeth so they can stick the brackets on, and if like it gets wet, it won't like dry right. Yeah. So yes, they have to suck all the saliva out of your mouth, so it's really uncomfortable. So that's the first time we got our braces on. So now we was good for a couple of months. Well, maybe we was good for actually until like fourth grade. Because fourth grade we found out that we had to get 4 teeth surgically removed, and we had to get these like metal clamps. Yeah, these metal clamps implanted into our gums. And the reason why that had to happen was because we had, I don't know, I guess like, because when we had gotten our braces on, we still had baby teeth because we were so young. And like, so our baby teeth would fall out and the holes would close. So basically we had a baby tooth that was in front of one of the tooths that were supposed to grow. So they had to remove like the rest of our baby teeth, so our permanent teeth, that's the word, permanent teeth could grow in. So once we found out, we was very nervous and we was like so scared. But then we got our surgery in, I think it was 5th grade? Yeah, 5th grade. And it's been a year since then. But we got it in 5th grade, and we had to be put to sleep. And basically they just went and removed our 2 teeth. They removed 2 on the top row, 2 on the bottom row. And basically like we were bleeding a lot because of the thing they implanted in our gums. Yeah, and like we had to stay out of school for a week because like our face was like really like swollen, and we looked horrible. So now we're gonna talk about what we remember from the surgery. Briasha, what do you remember? So I went first, and honestly I was really nervous. And so they brought me into this room, and you know, they did like my pulse and like my heartbeat and all that stuff. And then they they had to do the IV. Yes, they had to put a shot. So they had to like fill around for my veins, and then they had to do the IV. Yes, what she said. So then that hurt a lot. I don't know why, but that part hurt. And then after a while, all I remember was I was sitting there, and like I was just staring up at the ceiling, and like they put like these sunglasses on me, so like I couldn't see the bright light. So then after like 2 seconds, like 5 seconds, like I like blinked, and then like I just fell asleep. and I woke up and like I was just crying. I don't know why I was crying, like for no reason. Like the medicine that they gave us made us cry a lot. So I was just crying, and like I was so mad at these people because they was trying to like hold me up and stuff, and I was like, can I just walk? Like I wanted to walk on my own. I don't know why, but then she laid me down in this room, and I took a nap while Brooklyn got her surgery done. Now here's what I remember from the surgery. So I went second. So I walked into the room, and Briasha's surgery was taking place in the room next to mine. So when I walk into my room, all I can hear is Briasha crying. And that made me so scared. And I was like, oh my God, is she okay? And they was like, yes, your sister's fine. It's just a side effect from the medicine that we gave her. And I was like, okay. But I was already so nervous because she was like crying, like the top of her lungs crying. And I was so scared. So they sit me in a chair, do my pulse, heart rate. And then they do the IV. The IV didn't hurt. I didn't even feel it, to be honest. But then after the IV, I sat in a chair, and they was like talking to me. They was talking about like what grade I was in and how old I was. And the last question I remember was, what was your favorite color? And I was like, my favorite color is pink. And then she was like, oh, that color is pretty. And then I went to sleep. So I woke back up to the nurse trying to get me to wake up. So then when I finally woke back up, I don't remember walking to the recovery room. I guess I went back to sleep in the moment for me waking up in that chair and walking to the recovery room, because I wake up and we walk into the car. Basically, and then when I woke up, she was in the room and our mom was in there. And our mom, she's a very emotional person, and like she cried for no reason. So like us crying was like making her cry. So then they walked us to the car. I was once again mad about that. I wanted to walk on my own for some reason. So they had walked us to a car, and like we were bleeding so bad that we had to stop at like a Dollar General. We had to get like paper towels and stuff, and like it got to a point where me and Brooklyn was like, nah, forget the paper towels. It was like we were just holding the bag around, like the bag that we got from Dollar General. We were just holding the bag because it was like bleeding so much, and it was like constantly. So like I didn't really think it hurt that bad. After the surgery, I don't remember it hurting. It's just, it started hurting more and more once the teeth started growing back in. Yes. But I don't remember it hurting. Like, we couldn't brush our teeth for like our gums for a while. Like, we had to just like goggle water and stuff. And we also could not eat for like a week. Like, it was like they said baby food, mashed potatoes, and ice cream. Yeah, we had to eat baby food for like a week or two. So it's like an hour or two later, because we had to go do something. But so we had to eat baby food for like a week or two. And we forgot to mention this, but before we had our surgery done, orthodontist said that we had to get our braces taken off. So they took our braces off. But then when we went to the doctor, they said that we had to put our braces on. So we had to put our braces back on. Then we had the surgery. And for that time period, we had our braces off for like a couple months. I think it was like a little over 6 months when we had our braces off. So then basically we had to wait for our teeth to grow back in. So then when our teeth grew back in, they put brackets on them, and they got them aligned back with the rest of our teeth. And so like maybe like a month ago, I just got bands. And basically all bands is just like a rubber band. And they connect from the top of your mouth to the bottom, and it like restricts your mouth from like, and it aligns your top teeth with your bottom teeth. And I've had bands for a couple months, and I'm getting my braces off June the 7th. And I don't know when I'm getting my braces off. Hopefully it's soon. I think I'm gonna get them off in like maybe like 4 or 5 months. Yeah. So that's where we at right now with our whole braces thing. So yeah, that's all we had to say about our braces. So this is the end of the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified every time we post. And peace. Whoa. Move your puffballs out the way. Brooklyn!
The spider's climbing up the wall,
Anyway.
so you might see him behind us.
So we back. So
After that short break, the spider, he's still climbing over there. But anyway,
an hour later, we had to leave and go do something.
alright. So now there's a bush in my way, but that's okay.
Okay, so it's literally like an hour later. We had to come back. We had something to do.